Alright guys, here it is. Bus driving simulator. We're going to be taking a route. Just a quick route to explore this game. I downloaded this game about a month ago. It's brand new to me. And I'm the type of person who likes simulators and games and stuff like that. Car games especially. I like the more the better. More the better. And I liked this game particularly raw because it's more realistic and more videos and games I do. Please like and subscribe if you really like this. Subscribe, hit that thumbnail, hit the bell, notification bell, and let me know. Please comment. So we're gonna be doing a little route. So first we're gonna this. Make sure this is going and start it on up. Alright, now we're going to open the door and let people in. And then my next
E aí, motor, beleza?
game I want to do is Real Driving Sim 2019. I love that new game. They made a lot of games with I think the game it's known by like I think it's foreign, but it's like Olive Pop or something like that. But they make like really good games on of Olivix gaming software, I think, which you can get on Google Play and stuff like that. And by the way, I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not getting paid to do this at all. I just want to encourage people because I really love playing games like that. That is phone handy and stuff like that. I just really like telling people about different games. Maybe y'all can comment and subscribe and let me know about other games. So we're gonna get this back up here. It seems to be raining, so we can get that going. And we got some lights here. Got our hazards. We got AC on this game. That's different. Then you can turn it up again to high mode. You can change your seat settings. You can make it go up, down, vertical, horizontal. I mean, you can make it go up close. If you can't see, or you have different perspective of driver seatings and stuff like that. So, yeah, pretty much. So then we're gonna get back to here and cut off our AC. Make sure that's all. Turn off our hazards, and let's get this thing on the road. It does have rear axle lock, which is kind of handy. I guess eventually in the game that they would bring up snow. You got where you can have your window open for the driver's side over here. You can have your over here. You can have that open and close. But without further ado, let's get this drive on. We do have lights. Let's turn on lights. Make sure our emergency brake is off. It's like we're good to go. You also have indoor lighting, which I'm gonna turn off because most of the time I don't think people drive with them. We do have our GPS up here, but I do like driving a little bit manual and automatic. This do have automatic too if you don't like driving manual, but it's kind of like semi-manual because all you do is basically hit a button, pretty much. Like it's not raining, so I'm gonna turn them off. But it's also sound wise and suspension wise. This game's like almost everything you need. Just to do different things. I mean, it's not for people. I don't think people play games like this for people who try to be like bus drivers or anything like that. But it's just good experience. One thing I liked about this game was good experience, and there's nothing really better than that. Of course, most people don't want to, grow up to be a bus driver, stuff like that. It's more like simulation because, I put in my mindset, you can't really do this in real life, so, it's kind of fun to do it in, oops, I missed my spot. It's kind of fun to do it in a game versus, going out here in real life and doing dumb stuff and getting killed, which, it's good to do fun stuff. I'm not knocking it, but most people don't really have it in their mind. Like, they think they can do it because they play a video game or anything like that. But some video games that really have a simulation in it, really have good things to come out of it. Because, it's not all about, getting out here and getting killed or whatever. It's about learning from your mistakes, which is, up to the people, Because, like my dad always told me, life is about choices. You either make good ones or you can make bad ones. But my next game I want to do is, I want to do Real Driving Sim. I like that one. I might do, what's it called? Trucking Simulator. I think it's made in 2017. I have Samsung. I have the Samsung. I love Samsung because when I tell people that they're just real good quality. I had the new 10 Plus, and the phone quality is nothing better. Like, and iPhone people get ticked off when I talk about how Samsung makes iPhones, and it's like, which is true. I'm not telling no lie or nothing, but I hate to say that because everybody has their own preferences, and they like to have different phones, and everybody likes different things. But I think mainly the disclaimer is people buy iPhones because they think it's the best or top best or whatever. Oh, not paying attention. See, that's another thing you can learn from not paying attention. Most accidents and stuff happen because people don't pay attention. But I just really think this game is a good simulator. You got road, you got the view, you got seating, AC. It's kind of like realistic. You do different things. But I really do want to do most them two games because it's like hard to beat. I'm really really impressed. Like, and I might even do manual. I might really do one because they got clutch in that one, and I might try to really teach people how to drive manual. But I'll put the real name of this game up so people can get it. You can get on far as I know, I think the new Real Driving Sim you can get on iPhone. I know one of them you can. You can get what's the other one? Sorry. You can get some of them you can get almost like realistic games. But I might do the manual one for the first part because I know like some people are wondering how does the clutch work, and so that way they can. It's a preference because I always been taught. Of course, I don't have a car right at the moment, but my first car I want to kind of be manual, but I mean automatic's good, but manual teaches you the real feel of a car, and it keeps you busy, and it's also fun. People say it's not fun because you gotta do all that. Like, who wants to do all that while they're driving? But it's also more like a base, because you never know what happens. Somebody might get drunk, or you have to drive for them, and you have to be a designated driver. But then you like, who knows how to drive manual? And if nobody knows, then you gotta get a taxi. Risking your car getting messed up, and blah 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 blah. So I want people to know. I want to be the oop, that's lightning. Going through a storm here. Seems to be raining a little bit more, so I'm going to get my windshield wipers going. But and you just want to know. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with learning. I remember when my cousin used to get me out and drive his trucks, whatever. Try to teach me how to drive manual and stuff like that. It's good. It's a good thing to know. Ain't nothing wrong with learning and knowing. But you might like it. Seems we're going up a hill now. See, I like this game because you're realistic. You got hills, and I think recently they added right now I got the death lot on. And then also I think they added exhaust brake, but it's not like a Jake brake or anything like that. It's basically like you hit the brake and it automatically puts it down in gear for you and has the engine slow it down. Somebody told me that Jake brakes are illegal, but I think it's technically Jake brake, but I think they changed the name of it to I think they changed the name to exhaust brake, which is like the same thing what a motor uses. Your engine tries to slow your vehicle down to maintain speeds. And when we get to a good stopping point, and I'll show y'all the video of what I'm driving. I'm driving it's like a double-decker bus, and they have multiple different mods and stuff you can get for this game. That way you can add in different buses and types and stuff like that, from old to new, from coaches to, I don't think they have a school bus yet or anything like that, but mainly city buses. Make sure I don't get too close to this person and hit them. Traffic kind of sluggish. But yeah, pretty much. I hope everybody's out there putting in work, putting in grind, Ain't nothing wrong with making money. If you're doing what you love, what's the harm, you know what I'm saying? And because in this world, people are a lot of negative people out here, trolls out here. And this is guy I watch all the time, one of my favorite YouTubers, Tall Guy Car Views and Mr. Organik. You can subscribe to them, look up their name. They got different things. The thing I like about him, he got the Hellcat and McLaren. I really like the Hellcats. I mean, I'm not more of a McLaren or type of person, but I mean, I would love to drive one. I love to have one. They're really, really nice. I'm not knocking them at all, at all. I'm not knocking them, but I'm just more that American muscle, But he has a Hellcat. Mr. Organic has a Hellcat Charger, I think he still has. And he has a Corvette, which I love the way he put his artistic abilities to it. The way he painted and everything. At first, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. If you know me, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like it at first when he did all the different colors on it, the rainbow colors. But when he actually put the artistic abilities to it, and getting the new artist to do the different encryption codes and stuff like that on it, I love it. But they're both funny. I love watching their show. Their YouTube, and they're both funny, and just positivity can come out of it, laughs can come out of it, because I think all people, if they laugh more, they wouldn't be out here being crazy, shooting at people, and people wouldn't get killed. Because I believe that's the way the world's gonna end, because of the negativity of people. So I just encourage y'all to just kill out there, do your grind, man. Just put in the work. You know. So obviously I'm in overseas somewhere, I believe. I can't exactly tell you what it is. I just want to inform you about this game. Um, the the pros and cons of this game is, of course, the traffic. Traffic is, it's cool, but it's not 100% realistic. Like right now, I'm stopping and going. If I could pass them, I would. But it's against the law, double on it. Then that's another thing that's pretty funny, when traffic and all them starts to just drive off the road. You know. And that just drives straight through the traffic. Okay, I'm gonna do something illegal, y'all. And I don't advise y'all to try this at home. I believe most will probably call this reckless driving, but it's not 100% realistic. But it's a game. That's the thing about games. You learn from them. But just, if you're watching this, just think about the traffic, though. I mean, of course, it's not realistic. I'm going through buses and cars and stuff like that. But just think of the real point of the game is. My real point of the game is just to show y'all what this game is, and show you how it works. I mean, but other than that, you got horn. You can turn on your bright lights and stuff like that. You can turn on your sun visor. The sun's in the way. I like this game. And everybody asks me why to do these slider pedals, because, put it this way, so if I stop on the side of the road, I shouldn't have done that. That's kind of realigning it. But, yeah, that's one thing you never do, is go from third, fourth to first. You blow your transmission and your motor out, which can cost you a lot of money. But, so I like this game, because you can slowly hit the gas. See how I'm starting to roll. that I could take off. And then I could floor it if I wanted to. And people ask me how's the shifting work. Mainly in bigger vehicles like buses, trucks, track trailers and stuff like that, dump trucks. They got a lot of gears. Of course, this has 1 through 6, which is not 100% realistic. Most trucks got 12 speed, 10 speed, 13 speed, 18 speed. It depends on how you put your transmission and your everything you want equipped in your truck. My dad, he always drove. He drives a Peterbilt. I think it's a 359, 365, something like that. And his Peterbilt is 10 speed, which you got your highs and your lows. You go first through fifth, and you switch it up and go through 6th through 10th. But mainly he always told me like you can start off in third and then go up to go to third, 5, 7, 9, and then you just go up that 1 gear 10. But I think this is more like a tutorial on this video, and I just want to give you a little tutorial about how this is. I think I'm going to end it right about now. But if y'all do me one favor, if y'all liking the videos, view it, like it, share it, subscribe it, hit the notification bell, and leave comments or an inputs. Positive inputs is the best, y'all. I don't want to be buggy about it. I like all comments, but if you got negative comments, please save it. But if you politely think that I should change something, do something, talk about different things, stop being boring, blah, 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 blah. Well, not stop being boring, but how can I, if you tell me I'm boring, then how can I make it better? I want to know, y'all. Because these videos are for y'all. Oops, not paying attention. And because I want these videos to be best. And, I'm new to the YouTube thing, so I'm going to start trying to do more videos and some crazy things in there, because I always like watching people do different things and craziest things. So yeah, but if y'all do me a favor, I appreciate it. This is Marquise, and I'm out.